Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is having a fabulous, excuse me, day so far. Oh, you guys, these allergies. So there is so much pollen here. I have a huge pine tree in my backyard, and that thing, when it blows, you guys, it has, the yellow powder. It's just all over the place. Literally all over the place. But have you guys ever felt like when you're leaving in the morning for work or for school or whatever, have you guys ever felt like, oh, I know I'm forgetting something. I know I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what the heck it is. Got my phone. I've got my water. I'm going to make coffee when I get to work. Got my purse. I'm wearing my bra. I don't know what I'm forgetting. I don't think there's anything, but I have that feeling like I am forgetting something. So you guys, we had excitement last night at like 9:30-ish. So all of a sudden, the fire alarms go off, not like in my apartment, but like in a building that's attached to our building. So when another building's, fire alarm or whatever goes off, all of the buildings that are connected to that building, their fire alarm goes off. So I had just gotten out of the shower. I had just changed into my pajama. And it's been hot here, so I was wearing like a little floozy pajama. So fire alarm goes off. I'm like, well, gotta look and see. So put my robe on, got my flip-flops on, got the dog all ready, went out there. And apparently the people who live in the building next to us, somebody put a belt it was either one or two things. Someone put a belt in the dryer and it caught on fire, or it was like the belt from the dryer. You know what I mean? That like caught fire. And the firemen had to come and do everything, you guys. I'm looking for the deer. I don't see any deer this morning in the thicket. No, none. So I don't know, but the firemen came, everyone was outside, like I said, in their robes, in their nighties. It was really interesting though, because the building that, had the fire, whatever, every single person that came out of that building had a dog. Every single person had a dog. There must have been like 7 dogs out there. And it's weird because the only 2 dogs that I've ever seen were the neighbor that myself and my other neighbor had a problem with, where he was going out at all odd hours of the night, letting his dogs off leash, which it really didn't matter because, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and we're not awake. But he's also urinating himself outside, which we have it all on video. We have everything on video. Anyway, so those 2 dogs were out there, but then all these other dogs, and I'm sitting there thinking, I've never seen these other dogs before. And you guys know, I'm like, Martha looking out her window whenever I see somebody in my back, yard area where I let Rocky outside. I'm always back there looking, like who's that? Sitting in my chair. Someone walks past the window. Who's that? What's going on? Who's that? So I would know these dogs. I've never seen any of those dogs. So that was kind of interesting to me. Unless they let them out through a different door or something, I don't know. But just very, very bizarre. Anyway, it is supposed to be almost 80 degrees again today. It's a lot humider than this morning, because yesterday morning we went outside and it was just like a little breezy, still like sweatshirt weather. sweater weather. And today I got up to let the dog out and I was like, whoosh, it's summer. It is summer now. So I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. I had to lotion everything up because we were crusty dry. And yeah, it's summer now. And it feels like summer. You know what I mean? It not only the temperatures reflect, it feels like summer. My plants are growing. I'm happy about that. I'm actually looking into possibly getting a tomato plant. I did that one year. I got a tomato plant and it did really well. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh my gosh. I'm also a little bit late, which is why I may feel like I'm forgetting something. I had a little late start because I couldn't go to sleep last night. So I think I went to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then, and I'm used to go to sleep, like I'm used to falling asleep around 9:30. So there was that. So it was hard for me to get up this morning. But then when I finally did, I was like, oh God, I got to get into the shower. I gotta, get myself ready. Thank God it wasn't a hair wash day last night or it would have taken me forever. Because you guys know, like in the summertime, us plus size girls, we need to take a shower before we go to bed at night to wash off the filth of the day. And then I always take a shower when I wake up in the morning too, like a body shower. Because I'm not going to judge. I don't know what happened last night. You sweat, ew, got to wash all that off, girl. So, yes, I got ready, got set, and now we are here, and it is 7:30, and I'm used to getting to work at 7:20, so only 10 minutes off. That's not too bad. I do not have my coffee today, just water. I'm gonna have to make coffee at work, I think. You guys, I have been really indulging in cheese and not so good things. So I need to go back on my fat fast today, which basically is, I'm not going to do a full fat fast, which is basically like 100% carnivore, with like fatty meats and stuff. I am just going to do, like a protein ice cream for dessert, but then like my main meal is going to be like a chicken burger. What is that loud noise? A chicken burger and maybe some eggs, maybe some, and then that's it. My car was making a really like weird ass noise, I feel. Oh, it's warm, you guys. It is warm out. But yeah, so that's the plan for eating for the rest of the week. I'm going to be making a whole bunch of creamies, protein ice creams in my Ninja Creamy. They're healthy, they're delicious, they're nutritious. And I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I thought that was my friendly friend, but it's not. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is warm, you guys. It's a little hot. It's a little hotty outside. I had the weirdest dreams last night too, you guys. I don't know what's going on, but it was bizarre, very bizarre. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. My verlitigo or whatever the bumfuck it is really showing today because I have it all over my legs now, you guys. But yeah, like look at my arm. Can you guys see that? Look at how bad it is. Like, it's really spread. I've tried everything. I think I have to go back to the doctor again and figure, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys. Has any of you guys ever had this? It's supposed to be like a fungus type situation, but it's not because I've used all the creams that the dermatologist gave me. I have used all of like the keto shampoo that you're supposed to do a body wash with, and none of it works. None of it works. As a matter of fact, it didn't get better. It got worse. So I think the next thing that she wanted to do was a biopsy. And I was like, oh, no. But I think that's where we're at right now. I think that's what's going to have to happen. But anyway, whew, it's a little warm. I hope you guys all have a great day. God bless. And Judy will be back tomorrow. So look forward to that. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye, everyone.